What happened to the Hightowers in Game of Thrones? The Hightowers were a powerful noble house in Westeros that played a significant role in House of the Dragon, but were largely absent from the main events of Game of Thrones. House Hightower in House of the Dragon. House Hightower was centered in Old Town and held fealty to House Tyrell of Highgarden. Otto Hightower served as Hand of the King to Viserys I Targaryen and suggested that Viserys marry his daughter Alicent after the death of Queen Aemma. Alicent Hightower's marriage to Viserys and subsequent feud with Princess Rhaenyra helped spark the Dance of the Dragon's civil war. The Hightowers were strong supporters of the Greens and King Aegon II Targaryen against the Blacks and Rhaenyra during the dance. House Hightower in Game of Thrones. The only Hightower character to appear in Game of Thrones was Sir Gerald Hightower, the former Lord Commander of the King's Guard, who was killed at the Tower of Joy alongside Sir Arthur Dayne. Lord Leighton Hightower, the head of the house in the Game of Thrones era, is described as a recluse who rarely leaves his castle. Alicent Hightower married Mace Tyrell, making her the Lady of Highgarden, but the Hightowers themselves remained in Old Town. Margaery Tyrell is the daughter of Alicent Hightower and is a main character in Game of Thrones. Lynesse Hightower, Leighton's daughter, married Jorah Mormont but later became a concubine in Lys. So while the Hightowers were a major player in the Targaryen civil war depicted in House of the Dragon, they had faded in prominence by the time of Game of Thrones, with only a few peripheral characters remaining. Make sure to drop a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content.